Peace and love, it's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome back to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the daily reading for Monday, October the 7th, 2018. I believe it's the 7th. Still using the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Tarot of the Orishas, and the Little Reminders Law of Attraction deck, as well as my own personal pendulum for one yes or no question that you can focus on now, but I will not be asking until the end of the reading. I forget the camera's right there. So yeah, let's see what we have for Monday's energy. Shout out to everybody that watched the weekend reading. It was a little graphic, I have to say. And I apologize to those of you who didn't get the end of the message because my phone continued to die. We shouldn't have that problem today. I have enough charge on it. So it is Sunday, and I'm recording this for Monday. Had a good weekend. Didn't get much sleep, so if my energy isn't super duper energetic today, I apologize. But if anything sticks out for you during this reading, please leave me some feedback in the comments. Shout out to whoever's viewing. Please hit the like. I appreciate your likes. And don't forget to share if you feel like this can benefit someone that you know. And hit the subscribe and the bell button if you want a notification for every time I post a new video. I do plan on putting out some more videos for you guys. I'm just trying to get another deck before I do the monthlies, because I want to switch up the format. And I do have two more decks, the decks that I'm using today. Those are new decks, so I'm happy to have incorporated those. Also, if you like a private, everything is in the description box. I have 30-minute and 60-minute readings, but chances are you can get all your information in that first 30 minutes, because that's just how it usually happens. So let's see what we have for Monday. I already had 2 cards flip out for the overall energy of the day. We're going to pull a couple of clarifiers for each, all right? So the first card we have is the Ten of Wands. This is about carrying burdens. Wands are associated with the fire sign element, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this card in particular is really about holding on to burdens, whether it's, you know, past baggage from relationships, heartbreaks, failed jobs, whatever it is that you're holding on to that can be a baggage. Could be other people's baggage as well. It doesn't have to necessarily be all yours. But these are burdens, you know what I mean? Things that you've been holding on to. And if you look at this card, it's like the person is holding this stuff and they're trying to get home, is what I get. So it's like, if you continue to hold on to this shit, it's going to take you forever to get there. You're going to have to continuously stop and take breaks because you're still holding on to this shit. So this is about releasing burdens. So Monday we're being told that it's time for us to release, or either that or you've recently decided to release these burdens. Could possibly be involving a fire sign, or you could have fire in your chart. But let's see exactly why. Okay, so I had a card flip upside down. And it's Major Arcana, the Strength. So what this Ten of Wands is saying is that we have the strength, or we've had the strength to release these burdens. This Ten of Swords energy, like I said, it's like you're probably strong enough to carry them too, but who the fuck wants to? Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, you getting home quicker, and you getting to where you need to be, to your destination, to your final destination, is what I just heard, is going to determine whether or not, if you continue to hold on to this shit, or you recognize the fact that you have the strength to release it and to let it go. Because the Strength card, once again, this is fire sign energy, because we have a lion here, so it could very well have Leo on your chart, or this could just be saying that you have the strength, you've always had it with the infinity symbol here, to release whatever it is that you've been carrying. Tame that beast within yourself. Recognize your worth, because this is like the young empress. So this is like all the queens wrapped in one, but this is her at a young age, recognizing her power, standing in her power with the solar plexus energy here, all this yellow. The middle of your stomach is the solar plexus. It's the color of yellow, and it's about standing in your power and manifesting through that. So you have the strength to let go of these burdens, to release these burdens, and you've always had the strength to do so. You just have to see it in yourself. So whether this is you releasing a negative mindset, a bad behavior, a toxic relationship, friendship, job, codependency, addiction, whatever it is for you, these 10 wands, because it is 10 of them, so it could possibly be more than one situation, or like I said, somebody else's issues. The card that just flew out is the King of Wands. So to me, this is you having the strength and the confidence to move forward, because wands, once again, we have a lot of wands here. We got the 10 of wands, and now we got the King of Wands. So some of you guys have strong fire in your chart. Me, myself, I am a Capricorn moon, or excuse me, sun, but I have a Sagittarius moon and an Aries ascendant. So I have fire in my chart, and I can understand that. With this King of Wands being here, it's like you're bringing confidence back to your throne, to your home. You're confident enough to move forward because you've grown, because wands are associated with growth. So you're releasing these burdens, recognizing your strength as well as your confidence, and you're bringing structure and stability back to your foundation with the red here. Red is associated with our first chakra, which is at the base of your spine, and it's also considered to be called the base chakra or the root chakra. It's the color of red. It's about your foundation. So it's like you're confident that you have the strength to move forward and to reestablish this foundation if you haven't already. You're also clearing it in the clutter of your heart, and you're healing your heart. Green is associated with the heart chakra, which of course is in your heart center. So you can call on Archangel Raphael to help you with that, because he's the healing angel, and he's also associated with the color green. The yellow, once again, solar plexus energy, the middle of your stomach. So that's having the confidence to stand in your power and to have that strength, to use your strength to move forward. So the wands energy here, I believe this is our energy as well. So what I got so far is basically you're releasing these burdens, you're having the strength to do so, and you're recognizing your confidence in doing so moving forward. So let's pull one more card, and then we'll move on to the second overall energy of the day. So why exactly is the King of Wands here, Spirit, for Monday? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. That's way too many cards. Must mean I need to shuffle some more. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Mine was pretty good. Spent a lot of time with my family. I had family in town. Saw some family I haven't seen in over 10 years, so it was great. Oh my God, yo. I love y'all, but I can't be here all day. I do want to get this reading done and eat me some lunch. Possibly get a nap in. While Chosen's napping, that would be awesome. They say sleep while your kids sleep. Like, I know that's what I used to do when she was an infant. But I probably would still stay up because I'm hard-headed. So, why is the King of Wands here? Can y'all give me like one day? Yeah. I just got like 8 cards. I'm not taking all these cards. I love y'all, but I cannot. Give me the message in a clear, short, clear to the point spirit. Like, I can't. Y'all giving me like 10 cards. Like, we ain't gonna never get off this video. Why is the King of Wands here? Okay, thank you. 2 of Cups. And we got a fucking lion again, y'all. Some of y'all got Leo in your chart, or you dealing with a Leo. Because we got fire cards here with the 10 of Wands and the King of Wands. And we got the Strength card with a lion in it. And now we have the 2 of Cups. This is about a union. So I feel like with you releasing these burdens, having the strength to do so, and recognizing your power, standing in your power, growing from this situation, and reestablishing your confidence, is going to attract a new partner. Because the 2 of Cups is about love. Cups are associated with water signs. It could possibly be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But this card in particular, or Leo, like I said with that lion, or like I said, this is definitely a love interest. I feel like it's definitely somebody going to be coming in because you decided to release burdens, and those burdens were probably a relationship or other relationships or just all kinds of shit. It could have been you not recognizing the fact that you deserve something real, and you carry on into the burdens of old relationships. This could be 10 different relationships that people shitted on you. For real, it could be. But what Spirit is saying, you have the strength to move forward. You have the strength to recognize that you are that empress, that young empress, and that you've always had what you needed. You've always had it within you to manifest the life you want, and you already have enough. You're straight. So be confident. Be confident and recognize that you've grown. Recognize that you're reestablishing your foundation. You're reestablishing your heart. you're healing your heart. And you're standing in your power. So once you do that, this love is going to come in. This person could very well be a water sign or a fire sign, a Leo. So let's see what the second card is for the overall energy, because this is beautiful from what I see so far. We have the 8 of Swords. So this is about us being in our heads. This is some fuck shit, y'all. Get out of your heads. So chances are this could very well involve an air sign, because we have swords here. That's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But this is about being in a mental prison. So like I said, these 10 swords could possibly be you just being in your head about shit and just being like, you know what, I've been fucked over so many times. Y'all gotta excuse my French, but it is what it is. I've been screwed over, you know what I mean, in love. By my friends, by my family, by my love partners. And I just don't even care to love anymore. I'm just gonna stay, you know, tied up in this mental prison and not think positive about it. And what you need to do is completely come out of this shit. Take these bandages off, wiggle out of them, and walk forward, because you're not even trapped. These swords aren't surrounding you. They're behind you, as a matter of fact. So it's like you need to recognize that everything that happened, because swords are dealing with thoughts, it's like this is in your mind. So the shit that you're thinking about is shit that already happened. That's not going to happen again. So if you recognize that and stop thinking about it, you can wiggle yourself out of these bandages and move forward. Get out of this mental prison, y'all. Like, don't even think about this 10 of Wands situation where you were carrying the burdens of the past, because it's the past. So I feel like I already clarified this 8 of Wands, but 8 of Swords. Let's see exactly why the 8 of Swords is here for Monday. Why is the 8 of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the 8 of Swords here for Monday, October 7th, 2018? Ooh. It's a commercial on my YouTube. It's supposed to be playing R&B, so I don't know what the hell. It's a commercial. Why is the 8 of Wands here? Can I get a card, please? Okay. 2 cards came out. So we have the 3 of Pentacles. We have Earth sign energy, Libra. Excuse me. Why am I saying Libra? Maybe that's because this situation is going to involve some type of balance. There's a reason why I said Libra. Libras are associated with balance. Okay. So the 3 of Pentacles associated with Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This can involve you having legal documents. Maybe you're leaving this situation that was burdensome, and it was a marriage or a long-term commitment or something that's involving money. You maybe have lost out on some money because of this situation, and you're having to go to a lawyer and get paperwork looked at. Maybe it's a divorce decree, maybe it's child support, whatever it is for you in your specific situation. Maybe you, and this is a reoccurring story too, you are splitting assets with somebody, and you probably could very well just be in your head about it. It's some shit that happened in the past, but you need to know that being that I said Libra, and that's dealing with the scales are going to be balanced. Justice is going to be served. And I feel like whoever you were dealing with was a Page of Wands, because we're coming up as the King of Wands, which is the king. The Page of Wands is the youngest energy of the deck. They're like an immature player. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, the Page of Wands is not committal. They're very cute, very charismatic, very sexy. Got a lot of people that's eyeing them. And for real, all they want to do is hump and go home. I ain't even gonna front. That's just what it is. So chances are you were dealing with somebody that was very immature. They have a lot to learn and to grow, because they're the Page. And Wands, like I said, are associated with growth. They could have very well been a fire sign or had it somewhere in their chart, because we got a lot of fire in this reading for today. We got the 10 of Wands, we got the King of Wands, and now we have the Page, and we had the Strength card and the 2 of Cups with Leos in it. So I feel like some of you guys are dealing with a Leo or somebody that has Leo in their chart. So let's pull one more clarifier for the Page of Wands. But to me, it's like we're releasing burdens, we're recognizing our strength and confidence in whatever this love situation was. We're not stuck or blind anymore. We're taking legal action and recognizing that this person was just a fucking player. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't want no long-term commitment. They just wanted to come in and out of your life with sex, and thought that that was something that was going to, you know what I mean, do something for you. So 2 cards just flew out and they hit the floor, so excuse me. And they're both in the reverse, because that's how they fell. That's how I'm going to pick them up. Oh, and it's 3 cards. I don't really feel like I need to put them in the reverse, but either way, in the upright or the reverse, it makes sense to me. The first card that I saw was the Three of Cups. So like I said, this person was a player because the Three of Cups can sometimes signify third-party situations. This is like a man and two women, and he's celebrating the fact that he can have them both. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like this person, this Page of Wands, was probably very cute, very sexy, and this woman or man had more than one person, and you were one of those people. But you are no longer blind to this situation. You decided to move forward, take legal action if you had to. If this was a person that was cheating on you and you were married and, you know what I mean, you want to go to court, get a divorce and get your half or whatever. Because the next card that flew out was the Page of Cups in the reverse. So this is a love offer gone bad. This is somebody that couldn't even give you a real love offer. So with the Three of Cups coming in reverse is like you recognize you were in a third party situation and you got out of that shit. You was like, I'm out of here. This offer of love isn't even worth it. And being that it was a page, chances are this person was trying to sell you some shit anyway. Like, they're trying to give you an illusion and mesmerize you with this damn fish that they caught in this cup. And it's definitely somebody from the past. So I feel like you came out of this third-party situation because you recognized this love offer was some bullshit. And this person felt like they was going to have some type of victory over you, but they didn't. Because we have the Six of Wands, Wands energy again. This person had to have some fire in their fucking chart. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And they felt like they were going to win. Well, wrong. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to win if I leave. Like, at the end of the day, that's what I hear here. So, overall, all of these, because you can't. There's a reason why they came on. I put on a different playlist for y'all every day now. And every song always coincides with the reading that happened. So it's like, you were trying to raise a man. You were trying to raise a man or a woman. You know what I mean? They put burdens on you. Chances are, you probably made more money in this situation. Or this person just never gave you an equal give and take. All they did was take. And you had to have the strength to release this. Or you need to have it now. Try to talk to him, can't get through. Every day he's a different dude. These are the signs of a grown-ass boy. Let go of this burden. Because you cannot raise a man. You can't raise a woman either. If they don't know, if they, you know what I mean, there's nothing you can do. So you have to have the strength to move forward. Recognize that you are okay. You're confident in moving forward. Your foundation and stability is going to be straight by doing so. This love situation may not be for you. And maybe a new one is going to come in because you decided to leave, right? You decided to break out of this mental prison. You decided to wiggle out of these bandages and recognize the fact that you have never been stuck. This person tried to stick you probably with some emotional abuse, but you're out of here. You're going to take legal action, contact lawyers, whoever you need to talk to that has some type of expertise in regards to whatever this situation is for you. And you're going to sign papers. And it's going to work out in your favor because, like I said, I heard Libra. And Libra is about the scales, justice, even though the justice card isn't here. Because you were dealing with somebody that just wanted to have sex. Who just wanted to be in and out of your house, in and out of your life. I don't know why. I didn't even mean to say house, but I guess that's what I meant to say. That's what Spirit wanted me to say. Because you never going to change nobody. You can't make nobody. You can't make somebody want you on a deeper level. This person just wanted sex. This person has probably a sexual addiction. And I say that because they had the Three of Cups in reverse, right? This is the third party situation that you decided to get out of. That's why it's in the reverse. You were like, you know what? I know this person is fucking with more than me. How many people? I don't know. But I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Like, I decided to leave this situation because this love offer was not for me. This person is immature. They don't know how to express themselves. They probably weren't even telling you how they felt to begin with. So it's like, yes, I'm out of here. I decided to leave this situation alone. I'm out. Because this is not a victory for me. How can it be a victory if this person is fucking with you and other people? You might as well wait for somebody that's your equal. This is not a victory for you. It may feel like it once you leave because, like I said, you may very well have a love partner come in after you decide to drop these burdens. This burden, this person. So let's see exactly what the Tarot of Orisha has to say, and we'll move on to the angel, or excuse me, to the Law of Attraction deck after that. Because I feel like this is a pretty clear-cut message. And I just saw 939, and that's about releasing and letting go of things that no longer serve us. So yeah, this situation no longer serves you. The first card that came out is the Three of Earth with these beautiful giraffes on it. Shout out to my sis Glow Shines for this deck. Check out her latest video, Goddess of the Water, which I am doing a cameo in. I'm an actor, y'all. I'm an artist. I'm an actor. I'm a poet. I'm a spiritual motivator, life coach, mentor, philanthropist, singer, dancer. I don't know why I felt the need to tell y'all all that, but I guess some of y'all need to know I do other things outside of cards. And I do have a music playlist, so if you want to check out some of my music, hit it up. I also do apparel. This is one of the shirts that I designed. It said Yes Queen Yes on it. And I also did a freestyle to that as well. I do plan on coming out with some more shirts. And we'll do that every season so that y'all can have some Soul Rebel Nation apparel too for all my dedicated Soul Rebel Nation fans. The Soul Rebel Nation tribe, you know what I mean? We here for each other. So I had two cards that flipped out. The second one that just came out is the Outcast. I think this might be the first time I've seen this card. Okay. Let me turn this right. Okay. So let's see what the Three of Earth says, y'all. I hope this resonates with you guys. I don't really see any comments. So hopefully y'all gonna let me know something. Feel me? Feel me? Yeah, feel me? Three of Earth. Okay. The Three of Earth. This card shows animals standing firmly and securely. The bones of the legs bear their skeletal structure in spite of their great size and height. One of the giraffes prefers to be in service of the two companions, a Virgo characteristic, helping to pick fruits, knowing that prudence, Capricorn energy will keep them alive, and considering after a careful analysis, Virgo energy, that each jointly with the others will be favored by their mutual help, which is the Taurus. A very long-necked and governed by Taurus makes them haughty, elegant, and harmonious, which is Venus and Sagittarius, or excuse me, Venus and Saturn acting in close relationship. In some, the trilogy of a united Earth. So that was kind of hard to read. So the meaning of this card is like conjunction of work, service, and savings made with great effort, talent, and wisdom, perfect associations. So to me, it's like you are on the path of betterment. You know what I mean? Like, you releasing these burdens is not only going to help you stand firmly and securely, and like I said with that King of Wands here, it's pretty much going to bring you back into balance. You having the confidence to grow forth, and that strength with the Strength card that came up is going to bring you this firm stability. It also mentioned or I'm sorry, y'all, I done got a blank. I have to go back to it. It also mentioned perfect associations and talents is what I was trying to remember. Talent and wisdom. So it's like you're gonna be wise, you know what I mean? Like I said, that growth of this situation is gonna help you move forward. You're gonna recognize the difference between something that's real and something that's not. So the second card that flew out is the Outcast. All right, so let's see why the Outcast is here. And if it is in love. Shout out to New Edition. All right, so this card is about overwhelming and difficult to handle situations or attitudes, uneasiness, nervousness, and lightheartedness at the time, childish behavior, laziness, complacence, lyricism, a moderate, unrestrained, and misunderstood altruism, hypersensitivity, although seemingly numb to feelings, which may be a mental block, need to suffer to mature, total incongruity, sickness, madness, yet generally at the same time meaning that he is not using his powers, intelligence, or creative imagination, which is significant. So, hold on. It goes on to say, his reactions are hard to explain, understand, or control. He sees the trees but not the forest. He loses himself in unnecessary details and his priorities change. His love affairs are conflicting and morbid. I feel like this is this person's energy. I don't feel like it's yours. Because this third party situation that, I mean, like this says, his love affairs are conflicting and morbid and he tends to abandon them. This person abandoned you for this third party. You know what I mean? Like, they probably abandoned that person for another third party and so on and so forth. So this person is the outcast. I don't believe like this is your energy, even though you may feel like one as well. You may be an outcast as well in other areas. It says he may be a great poet. I did mention myself being a poet who will never finish a single tarot, a great musician who will never perform his symphony, an excellent sculptor or painter who will never complete his piece of work or art, an inveterate bohemian who will drown his pain in alcohol, bar talk, and spending nights without any purpose or objective. So it's like not having your priorities in order. So if this is you or the other person, it's like if you just been drowning in your sorrows, holding on to these burdens, literally drinking yourself numb or doing whatever it is to keep yourself numb, it's time for you to come out of this isolation and this outcast type of way of life. It also says lack of tenderness or love. If you find yourself in a situation, change immediately to avoid sinking into the abyss. Do not wait until pain knocks at the door to bring you back to reality. If it is not you but another person, help immediately to free him from that freezing catharsis. Remember, he needs affection and understanding immediately. So it's also telling you to be understanding of someone that may be like this, even though it may be hard to understand somebody that doesn't, you know, necessarily know how to prioritize, or that is childish and lazy, that you may consider as complacent or hypersensitive, and who may just mentally block out the madness that they're doing towards you or someone else. So whether this is your energy or someone else's, we're being told to learn how to handle situations better. Learn how to control our emotions. Not to become complacent, and to learn how to prioritize ourselves as well as our emotions and feelings. And understanding is what it's all about, because escape understanding just came off. So maybe you need to understand this person's point of view, and you need to also be understood. But the way this song is going is somebody else needing to understand that they need to get it together. Because, like she said, that's not the way it should be. I try so very hard to make you understand. But the choices you make are only demands. So this person could have very well been controlling as well. And you've tried very, very hard to put up with them, but they continue to just rather be an outcast. Rather, you know, you've tried to keep the love alive, but they don't want to meet you halfway. They just want to continue to pile you with their burdens. And there's no way that you can work it out. You've tried. That's why you're going to court or taking whatever this, you know what I mean? If you don't pull together, if y'all don't have some type of understanding, there's not going to be an understanding. So, yeah, the Five of Wands just came out. There's conflicts. So, yeah, this is pretty much the end of this reading. I'm going to pull out the Law of Attraction deck and see what affirmations that the angels have to say. I am going to mention that Friday we had faith, trust, and no doubt. And I'm going to say those first because I didn't during the weekend reading. So, over the weekend we were told to not doubt. And the affirmation is, I will eventually achieve success because I don't allow myself to doubt. So this is telling us to stand in faith. You know what I mean? And faith also came out. And trust as well. So we're being told to trust that we will succeed. Because the trust card says, I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. So you need to trust yourself. Put trust in God. Put trust in you. You may not be able to trust anybody else. Don't have any doubt, especially if you have doubt in yourself. Don't doubt in God and your angels and your ancestors to help you, because they get it. So you need to have faith. The faith card says, I have faith that I can manifest the wealth and prosperity that I desire. So once again, solar plexus energy. Standing in that faith and recognizing that if we use our star power, our abilities, our talents, that we can manifest the wealth and prosperity that we desire. So those are the cards from Friday, but I'm still going to pull cards for today, for Monday's energy. I just wanted to put that out there. And I may actually give you guys two pendulum swing, since we didn't get the pendulum on Friday as well. So shout out to whoever decided to keep watching this video to the end, because you get 2 questions. So whatever you didn't get throughout the reading, whatever question, only a yes or no question, nothing real detailed, just yes or no, you get 2 questions. So you can focus on those now. We'll be doing that next. What I need from you is understanding. How can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? Got 1 card. Do we have any more, Spirit? Any more affirmations for Monday, October the 7th? I think it's the 7th, y'all. I hope it's not the 8th, because I really can't remember. And I'm tired today. Is that it? Because I'm shuffling a whole lot. Ooh. Well, deck. I mean, that's way too many cards. Sorry, that was like half the deck. It's only 30 cards in the deck, I think. 36 cards. Okay. Any more? Some of y'all must really be needing some affirmations. I want to start doing my own affirmations for y'all too. Once I get enough subscribers, I can actually post pictures and stuff that I want for you guys to work with as well. Is that it, Spirit? Generosity keeps wanting to come out, so I'm going to take that one too. Alright, we got 3 more cards, y'all. The first card that came out is practice. This card says, every day I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goals. So we have to put forth practice in whatever it is that we're going towards. Whether it's you doing some type of tarot. Maybe some of you guys do tarot. Whatever it is. This person is doing like a flute or something like that. Or a pipe bag or whatever the hell. It looks like she has 2 flutes. So maybe you play an instrument. You have to practice in that every day. Practice on different things that can help to bring you to the next goal. Even if that's possibly you having some type of apparel. Like I said, this is something that can bring wealth into my life as well. But the card itself is saying practice. Every day I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goal, okay? So the second card is opportunity. And it says, I am always ready to take advantage of opportunities presented to me. This is a repeat card. So apparently there's going to be some opportunities available, and we need to be open to them. We need to have our eyes open to also recognize them when they come in. So affirm today, I am always ready to take advantage of the opportunities presented to me. All right. So the third card is generosity. This card says money is positive energy and allows me to be generous to others. So what you need to recognize is money is an exchange of energy. The more you have, the more you can give. You have to be generous to others in order to receive it. And you have to also be grateful for what you have in order to get more of it. So affirm, money is a positive energy. And it allows me to be generous to others. So like I said, the more you give, the more you can receive, you can give. Okay? So practice and recognize the opportunities and also be gracious and generous to others. Okay? So that's what we have as far as the affirmations for Monday. And we're going to move on to the pendulum. So for those still watching, I ask that you focus on 1 yes or no question. Excuse me, 2 yes or no questions at this time. And I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. What is your message for the collective consciousness and everyone viewing this video for Monday, October the 7th, 2018? For their first question, is it a yes or a no for their highest good, Spirit? Yes or no?
And of course, it sounds great.
These commercials suck on YouTube. Sorry, y'all. Is that a yes? I heard hell yeah. So your first question is definitely a yes for Monday. And what do you have, Spirit, for their second question? Is it a yes or a no for Monday, October the 7th, or whenever this energy runs, whenever they see this video, because energy is fluid. Sorry, y'all. I had a pop up. So is that a yes for their second question as well, Spirit? Is that a yes? It's slowing down. Alright, so your first question was yes, and your second question was no. Shout out to Mia, Mignon, P. Jeanette. Thank you all for viewing. I can't wait for new love either. So we got a yes and a no. Girl, you can't take the swords out of the tarot. That's part of the deck. I'm sure it would read differently, but it probably wouldn't make much sense. It probably wouldn't be as confirmative without them. So, shout out to everybody that commented. I appreciate you guys. I'm so happy that I could help you. Much love to you as well, Magnon. I hope I'm saying that right. Alright, y'all. I'm going to get out of here so I can get some food in my belly and possibly take a nap. It's been real once again. If you have any questions and you would like your own private reading, check me out. Everything is in the description box below. If you follow at Soul Rebel Nation on the social media, Instagram and Facebook, you can see some of the testimonials on the Facebook page, and I believe I have a couple on the Instagram as well from those who have gotten personal readings. I'm here for you. We're helping each other heal. Like I said, I consider myself more of a spiritual, motivational life coach. I'm going through the same type of situations as y'all, and I'm healing just as well, but we can help each other, and I have some tools that can help you through the tarot, through the oracle cards. So if you need help with just straight angel therapy, you need to know something about your life purpose, family, health, whatever it is that you got going on. If you just need some affirmations and you just want to go over some things that help you build your confidence and your self-esteem, we can work on that too. Yeah, just hit me up. Check out the description box below, and everybody have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. I don't even know where I'm pressing. There it goes.